And I'm live! Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm learning how to use the purifier! So any corrupted wood or soil or leaves, and you put that in there with any type of regular pink stuff. Pink agate wood, glitter grass, pink agate leaves, any of those pink things, and that becomes that and goldstone residue. So we need to get goldstone residue. And then there's also aura residue.
Wait, what?
Which is what you get in bismuth residue. Huh. What do you do with aura residue? You can make it into aura clusters.
There.
Ah, which is a block of aura crystal, which is really cool looking. And that comes from pyrite. Okay, let's do a little bit of that.
Sally's gone.
Oh no. So throw that in here. Now, it is time. Oh, time to get some music going in the world. Time to find the last gemstone, which is the blue opal.
There are Endermen everywhere.
There are, I know. I can't figure out why. Probably in the blue area, so I'm going to head east. I'm almost out of rockets. Do I have more rockets? I do. Okay, I'm good. So, we've got, we have progressed quite far. There we go. We've got a lot of the things either done or almost done. So that's good. So we gotta find a few more. Oh, I gotta find the blue stuff first. That's the important stuff.
Yes, blue stuff and a biome, I believe.
Yes, and Morbid is on biome duty.
Okay.
And once we get the biome, we'll have everything we need. That's Sugilite.
One of the cats has come through here.
For that, and then once I get the blue opal, we can change that into the other gem, which we can then make the last tools. Alright, I need to find... a lot of enemies that way. A big old lava lake somewhere ahead of me. What is that? Sugilite. Get me out. Am I above it? Ah, I'm above it. Okay. Oh, more of you guys. Nice. Ow! Rude. Go away. Alright, white opal. We don't need that. We need blue opal. That's the important thing. Is this the one that I was at before? Because it looks similar. I don't see any torches around, though. What is that thing? Blue opal. Blue opal.
Found it?
I have. Yay! Wow. And 15 is plenty, so time to head back to the top. Now we have to transform those opals into the other thing. as soon as this one's done.
Does the Gaia have a wiki?
No. I looked it up.
That's frustrating.
Banana person! Long time no see! You were away for a long time. I do remember you. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Great to see you again. Okay, now if I craft, where's the crafting kit? Oh, that's right, it's the purple one. An aura cluster and a business crystal. Now what am I looking at here? 20 out of 22. We're getting closer.
If any of you guys are in the Gaia and you guys come across a biome called the Volcanic Lands, let me know. That's the one I'm missing.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm in the smoldering bog.
That's fair.
Sounds like you made poor life choices. No offense intended. What have you been up to, banana person? Huh? What's life been treating you like? Why am I have protection when leather boots on me? Go away, leather boots. Nobody likes you.
Oh, wait, what? What? Wait.
Yeah! You did it! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Yay! All right.
I don't know why I'm so happy about this.
No, I'm excited. While you're out there, though, see if you can find some of the corrupted wood.
Dude, I've been through so many of those corrupted biomes. I think there's one like right next to me.
Logs are fine. Ooh, the stripped ones are really pretty.
I think this is corrupted. This is Static Wasteland.
All right, oops.
Ow.
Am I at 20?
Ow.
21 out of
Ow.
22. I'm missing one still.
Was there corrupted stuff in the Firelands?
Sounds reasonable.
No, because this is the... Sorry, I'm just trying to piece together it would be.
Oh, we need to do the goldstone. That'll be the last one. And then we'll have that one too! Yes! Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, I think it was actually in the Goldstone Islands.
Just school? Oh, I
like-
get that, banana person. I get that. I was once a young lad myself. Going through all the learning and the curriculums and such. Oh, long gone are those days, though. Alright, so... Man, I think... Holy crap. We might be done pretty soon, then.
Oh, wow.
Poor T!
What am I missing?
He just got in the dimension. We're almost done.
Should we start discussing the next one, or do we have that one already?
I do not have a next one, so we should probably start discussing that at some point.
Fair enough.
Look at T putting down portals because he's smart.
What do you mean putting down portals?
He
Or
put
the-
down a portal next to... Or not a portal. Did I say portal? I didn't mean a portal.
A waystone?
I said waystone. That's what I said. You misheard me.
Mmm.
What are you trying to do now? We're trying to complete the dimension. And this is the Gaia dimension. We've been playing it for... Well, we played it fully last week. And then the week before that, we started on it. Just got, into it and got the portal ready and everything. And then this week we're supposed to be... What are those things? Oh, I remember those guys. This week we're supposed to be doing more with them, but looks like we're almost done. All right, you guys find that. I'm gonna go looking for another green tower because we have one more piece of armor to get from the dude at the top.
Also, I don't think they just spawn in the green biomes, because I flew over one in a pink biome a while ago. But I don't know if we had already been to it or not.
Really? Interesting.
It was very brief. I'll see if I can waypoint it for you if you'd like.
How far away is it?
I imagine fairly far.
Well, I'm gonna explore. Oops, that's not the right button. I'm gonna explore this green biome, and then if I haven't found anything, I'll ask you for the coordinates.
Aye aye.
You know, we haven't updated this mod since we installed it on here. I don't know why it's doing this weird chunk border issue. Oh, I found one.
Oh wow.
It might be a new one. It might not be. It's a new one. Okay.
Yay.
Will it give me the thing that I want? If I stop hitting these guys with my bow and actually swing my sword at them, maybe. I love this pose. He's all like, hi-ya! Hi-ya! Oh, hi T.
I think I found the corrupted.
Here.
Goldstone corrupted log?
Hold on, let me pull up the thing. Yes.
Okay.
Get like a bunch because they look cool. You get boots?
I'm just gonna clear cut this entire forest.
Oh, those are mine. He stole them from me. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank you, T. Alright, let's go south.
I love how everything is dimension is crystal.
Oh, now that you've got your thing working, I'm sure that goes a little bit quicker. Vein mining.
I forgot I can vein mine.
I'm not laughing at you, really, I'm not.
I'm happy at myself. No, I don't think I can though because it's still technically wood.
Oh, you still can vein mine wood.
The
Uh-huh. Just blew your
You can
mind.
vein mine wood. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Wrong tower.
I am not I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, in your defense, wood does not usually come in veins, so it is contrary to the name. But I don't know if this is actually vein mining that we're doing as a mod. It might be. Well, if it's ore excavator, that's even harder stretch to apply.
What are you?
I'm a human being.
Not you. There's a red gremlin. Ow! Ow! Oh, you're rude. Oh, it's a growth spider.
Ew.
How are you?
Does not sound pleasant.
It's
Nah.
not.
Oh, found
I'm
another tower.
infected. I might die.
Oh, okay. Forgive me for chuckling. It may happen.
No, I'm good.
Aww. I mean,
Dude.
that's good. Yeah.
That's more insulting than you laughing.
Don't you dare knock off my pants. I need my
What
pants.
Are you? Oh, jeez, what are you?
Those are my
don't like
pants.
you.
Hey,
I
give me
don't
my
like you.
helmet back. Rude.
Creepy. What are you? There's a Naga here apparently.
Oh, you can't shoot him. Oh, that's nice to know.
Oh yeah, no, I thought I mentioned that last time.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh, I might die. Holy cow.
Warning: if you ever get hit by corrupted mania, mana mania, it really hurts.
Well, don't do that then. Where'd he
Well,
go?
gee golly gosh.
Yeah, you're welcome. You probably wouldn't have known that if I hadn't told you. Yeah! Doing all the things!
This is scarier than I thought it was gonna be.
What, that world?
This biome. I loved it when I first found it. Now so far I've had 3 things try and kill me within 30 seconds of mining.
Oh, there's impure stuff here. Gotta be honest, it looks like a combination between compost and poop.
I'm gonna try and get 4 stacks of the wood, but if there's another Naga, I'm booking it.
Ooh, yeah, supper is important there, banana person. Enjoy your supper. I just got done with supper. We had enchiladas, and they were delicious.
I've had enchiladas
And
one time.
nutritious. Although, to be fair, I didn't eat much because my stomach's been off.
That's fair.
Is it, though? It didn't seem fair.
Well, it doesn't seem fair.
No, it didn't.
But, like, I'm trying to sympathize
Oh,
with you,
okay.
and I apologize.
See ya!
Ow! The mania!
How much are you getting? Because I feel like you've gotten enough.
I'm at 2 stacks and 17.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty.
You said I get a lot.
That's plenty.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the Nether. Get more gold.
I have a warp stone. Why am I flying?
That's a really great question. Don't do anything till I get back, though.
Huh?
Don't do anything till I get back. Hold on, I'm gonna make a beacon here. This is a... Let's actually find my way back here. Because I left because I want to go get some more gold because we're running low on gold. Again. Tiefin is sleeping. Tiefin is stop sleeping. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Where's the gold? There's gold. Do. Ooh, gold. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Yeah. Give me gold.
I went to a local bakery today with my little brother.
Cool. Did you get anything?
I did. I got 2 Valentine's Day cookies and a hot chocolate.
Nice. My wife just got some hot chocolate that she ordered because it was a good deal on Amazon. Only it's not hot chocolate. It's hot salted caramel. Like hot chocolate, only, you know.
Not chocolate?
More delicious.
Fair enough. I'm not a caramel person, honestly. I don't mind it. And there's like, I don't mind Werther's, but like,
Oh, I don't like Werther's. No, that was nasty.
I love Werther's. I love Werther's.
You just said
But,
you don't
like,
mind them, and now you say you love them. Which one is it?
I,
Pick a bridge to die on here.
No, I don't want to die. So
Fair
therefore, I will
enough.
not be picking. It's called beating the system.
Nah. Gotta pick a bridge.
Nope.
Bridge will be picked for you.
No, fine. I picked my bridge. I'm making my own little tiny bridge with like a few pieces of wood
And it's gonna
And
break, and you're gonna die on it.
and Gorilla Glue, and that's my bridge.
Yep.
T weighs in on the subject.
He speaks.
Dang it.
What, you didn't mean to speak?
I meant to have a few more pieces of glass. That's what I meant to do.
Aha.
Okay. Hi, Skunk.
Hi.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna put this stuff in here. All right.
I don't know why I'm the one crafting it. How many things have you crafted?
Not very many.
I've crafted 3.
Did I craft armor? crud. You've crafted tools though.
I've crafted armor.
Okay, well.
That's what I've been crafting. I've only done 3 tools though.
Oh. Okay, so in this chest that I'm got open here, there's enough carnelian and diopside to make the armor. And then the carnelian and the euclase and the ixiolite and the benitoite needs tools.
Okay.
I need your wood though.
It's in front of the crafting table.
Oh, it's so pretty. Did you strip it?
I did not.
Oh, where's my axe?
Okay. Now I need.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
That's pretty.
Okay, so if we impure rock.
5 of them.
Well, I can put that in there too. Goldstone corrupted log.
Wait. Top.
Here's
I don't need any of that.
Carnelian armor.
All right, did you put that on the?
I'm wearing.
Oh,
it.
you're wearing it. Fancy smancy.
I'm being quirky.
All right. So purifier, you put that in the top.
You take the impure stones. Impure has nothing to do with purity.
No, apparently not. It's very confusing.
5 of those I need.
Okay, so after you craft that, if you don't get the thing, then pick up all the rest of the armor off the thing, and hopefully it'll count. Ooh, that's fancy green.
Yeah, this is like a bit nicer.
Is that? Oh, that's your shirt showing through. I was like, what are the red spots on it?
Yeah, that's my shirt. It's my flannel. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
For being Canadian.
Oh, I saw
yeah,
the.
sorry, eh?
I saw the funniest thing. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube called Let's Game It Out, and he gets like preview versions of games. The developers give him codes to it. Yeah! Woo! Go Marvin! Look at you getting all the purples. Oh, I did get the in servitude one. And
Ow! I'm on fire! Oh,
yeah,
nice.
you're.
I have...
Yeah, you got your things. Your armor doesn't matter for that.
That was unnecessary panic.
He played a game this last week. I don't remember what it was, but the developer says that they're based in East Canada.
Ooh.
And they've got a lot of it's all in French. And the funny thing is, there's 4 different like stats you have to take care of. There's like, energy and tiredness, and then there's maple syrup. Oh my god, it's just the awesomest.
That is amazing.
All right, so
What other things need to be done?
okay, so now in the chest there are benitoite, ixiolite, euclase, and carnelian that all need to be made into tools.
Okay, I'm gonna steal the sticks.
Yeah, the sticks are there for you to do that.
Okay.
Anyone have any idea how to use a purifier here? Because all I'm seeing is that you put in the corrupted tile slab.
Kyle?
Or
Kyle?
anything.
Who's Kyle?
I said tile.
You said
Oh,
Kyle.
I said tile. Corrupted tile.
You said Kyle.
I said tile. Rewind that, please,
Yeah, no.
people.
I'm just saying. I heard Kyle. I don't know who Kyle is, or if this guy's important, don't let him replace me.
Ooh, I like the strip version. Let's get some of that going here. Where do you get that axe?
Which axe?
I don't care. Just get an axe over here and strip these.
Oh, sorry. thought you wanted me to make this stuff.
Well, that too. I think mine's in my inner chest.
I'm one stick too short. Hold up.
And then you took all my stuff. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, T, you took it. Never mind.
We're one thing away from being done, it seems, and I'm one stick away from being done.
Pink agate. No, come here. There's pink agate tiles here. I got it. That's why they're in the chest there too.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's odd. Okay. So I couldn't get through the portal.
So I can put the pink stuff in there. Can I put them anywhere else? No, I can't. What else could we possibly put in there? I feel like I might have to join their Discord just to figure it out.
Hold up. I'm missing a lot of tools, so it's not working.
You should also pick up the Chalcedony ones and the Sugilite ones.
I'm just everything.
You also need to make the agate ones, which are with the wood itself.
Okay.
What could you possibly need to put in here? They need to make this more user-friendly.
Mm-hmm. Do we need a cup? Is that a tool?
I don't believe cups are tools, unless you're playing baseball.
What? Wanna share with the class while you're giggling?
No, not really.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the delete.
The Ixiolite? Oh, okay.
Thank you. I don't know why I
Um,
had issues pronouncing that word.
It's not an easy word. Oh, I gave you the Ixiolite.
You know you did. I just forgot to craft it.
Oh, okay.
That was on me.
Okay. What to put in here? I guess I'll just start grabbing everything and just try putting it in there.
Do you have to make hose?
No, there are no hose.
Okay.
Okay, none of that goes in. What? You aren't streaming Twitch? No, I don't stream Minecraft on Twitch, Jay. I stream other games on Twitch.
I'm missing only a few. I have 23 out of 28.
All right. Did you make the agate stuff? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The Sugilite. Do we have all 4 of those? What is this?
Yep.
This is World of Dimensions, Jay. I play with T-Fin and Morbid, and I used to play with Steam, but he disappeared.
That's why I'm now Dollar Store Steam.
And then so World of Dimensions. We started off originally with playing Between Lands, and then we finished that, and we're like, what do we do now? So I just started adding dimensions to the world, and that was season 1, and that was in 1.12. Now we're in 1.16, and we're starting off with brand new dimensions, and we conquer them little by little. So we've been to blue skies, and to conquer them, we just finish all of the things. So let's see where we Teradus. That was a shorter one. Right now we're on the Gaia dimension. Atlantis was really easy to conquer.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that was like the hardest one you had to do.
Yeah, no kidding. This is one that we haven't finished. The Afterlight. Yeah, that one is not doable. We found that out. So yeah, there's a bunch of different. Oh yeah, the Undergarden. So we conquer them, then we add more dimensions. So it's just a world of dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Can I add impure stuff to it? No, I can't. Right now we're trying to figure out how to use this the purifier. And we don't know. You should check out Advent of Ascensions. Yeah, we played Advent of Ascensions in season 1. And gonna be brutally honest, I didn't like it. It just added too much. It felt like they were just throwing stuff at it. just to throw at it. Maybe residue? Do we throw residue? We throw residue in there. Ooh, okay, okay. That's getting somewhere. Now what do I throw in the third one? Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a wiki. It doesn't have a lot of other information, so we're just kind of guessing at how to do some of these things. Find thread. Nope, that ain't it. Just regular old cobblestone? No. We could try the pink essence. Pink essence! I did it! I figured it out!
Yay!
I brute forced my way through it.
As it should be. I feel like I maybe have missed.
Oh, this is cool. I know you don't like the color, but I like that log.
What is it?
The stripped pink agate log.
Honestly, the way it looks is I don't mind it with the combination.
Ah! The world is disappearing underneath our feet. Ah!
Oh, I'm gonna die. There goes everything we had.
Sleep.
Not like I had all the tools there.
It was worth it. So worth it.
I am never agreeing with you ever again. Where's my infinity bucket? Actually, infinity bucket might not be the smartest. It's just water.
What?
That didn't work.
You think?
Don't you dare.
Woo!
Yay! I'm using the infinity bucket!
Crunch munch. Indeed. Bye.
Bye. Joke's on you, it's in a slab!
This slab.
No. Oh. Why would you do this to me? Oh, now you're just watching me slowly fall down. Oh, jeez! Don't laugh at me.
No, it's hilarious. Alright.
Apparently I had another grave down here I didn't know about.
We just died twice.
No, I had a third.
Oh, those are cool. Not your graves, but that block.
Oh, my elytra almost broken.
That's cool. All the armors. Ow. You want to fill that hole in? Uh-huh. See how it's gonna be. Try to play nicely, but that's the way you're gonna treat me. That's how it is.
Oh, that is such you attacked me first!
There was no attacking. I simply mined some blocks. This is Minecraft. It's one of the things you do is you mine blocks.
Okay. What's going it looks like we're missing a Sugalite shovel. Which is weird, because we should have had enough. Question, Skunk.
Mm.
Do you have any Sugalite?
Sure we do. Yeah, we got 12 in there. And 64 blocks. And 55 blocks.
Alright. Don't hurt me, please. Because I'm actually trying to be productive.
First time for everything.
Don't you dare. Dude, what is your issue?
I have no issues. Is that a safe spot?
Stop it!
Issues.
Did you make the shovel yet?
Yeah, it's a pickaxe. I didn't make the shovel today. Did I make a pickaxe?
Yep. Nicely done.
Me no brain!
Apparently, there's popcorn chicken on the stove.
Mmm, that sounds delicious. Okay, Chalcedony. There's a bunch of things here that we can't even get yet. Hopefully they'll be implemented soon.
Okay, we're at 24 out of 28. I'm missing 4 tools.
So obviously it's one thing. Okay, do we have Chalcedony?
Wait. Hold up, wait.
Yeah, that's the white ones.
Yes.
Okay, we have the benitoite. We have the
Yeah.
carnelian, the euclase, the iceolite, the sugalite, and the agate.
What
1,
are you
2,
missing?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28, right?
Yeah, but that's because I picked up everything in this chest.
Okay,
I
pick it up
organized
and put it in your like in your hotbar thing. Sometimes it doesn't count unless you put it in your hotbar. It's really dumb.
Hold up, I need to drop everything again.
Oh, I got your arc.
Let's see
I'll have to consider it.
Where?
It's on the ground behind you. Never mind, it's in your inventory.
Where did I hide those villagers?
You're hiding villagers?
Over here. Yes, they're right here. Oh dear, there are kids in here. That means it's still going. Yeah.
What can we do?
Well,
with gold
you
stone?
remember that comment I made about hoping the villager breeding stopped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not quite.
It hasn't stopped yet.
Ha. Honestly, I think that's Mulbert's fault.
What?
What?
What'd I do?
Uh-huh.
What'd I do?
Uh-huh.
You must have come over here and given them more food.
What are you talking about?
Amount of food
There
that I
we
gave
go.
them.
Yay!
Dude, I have literally been like in the Gaia and up here the entire time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, it could have been
Yeah.
any time in the last, few weeks.
I haven't actually been down to the villagers.
Likely
Yeah,
story.
you also don't even know where they are.
I don't, that's true. as
Likely
well.
story.
Got it! What are we did it.
Yeah, we did.
What now?
I don't
It's been half an
know.
hour. It's been half an hour.
Beets. I
Shortest
need
stream
beets.
ever.
Beets. Where are the beets?
I think Dre has them.
No, he
Does he
sold
have
them.
a PhD? Does Dr. Dre? Is
Alright.
Dr. Dre a real music artist? Wait.
I think so. Sounds right.
I think.
I would ask T. He's the music aficionado of the group.
Dude, like,
What does
Celtic-
that have to do with him?
Is he a real music guy? Like, does he actually exist, or is he just a meme?
I would really like to say that he doesn't exist.
Ah. Yeah, that kind of finishes that one.
You know, I'm pretty sure you'll find evidence of his existence somewhere.
Look, I'm more into like sea shanties and stuff, so I don't know popular music.
I don't need the beats, I need the seeds.
Wait, not an actor? What about
This isn't working.
yeah, think? Nicely done.
I had one job here.
You kinda did. You kinda sucked at it. No offense.
Give them some beats, give them some beats.
And you get a
Some
beat, and
beats.
you get a beat, and I got a really cool block,
You get a
Marvin.
B, and you get a ooh.
Beat for everybody all the way around.
Ooh. It changes colors.
Yep.
I love it.
Everybody got 5 beats, you
I
get
love
a
it too.
6th beat, you actually exist.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so that's the Gaia dimension. Well, thanks for coming out to the stream, guys.
Have you got an open mitt?
An open mitt.
Yeah.
Hand?
Mob imprisonment tool.
Oh.
Hi.
I do.
There you are. Come over here.
Okay.
Here.
Uh-huh. What am I doing?
See this hole?
I'm in the hole.
You'll grab one of them.
Anyone?
An adult one.
Okay. I'm kidnapping someone.
We're putting them in the farm.
What farm?
That doesn't sound illegal.
We're farming villagers. Okay.
We're taking them over here, and we're
Which
putting them
spot?
up on top of the farm.
Here.
I can't carry it.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how your ladders are working here. It does not look like they should. So this one over here, fine?
Yeah. And then I need one in the middle and one more there.
Okay. Are any of them getting potatoes and carrots?
No. These are the beets, guys.
Oh, I mean, are there ones that do that, though?
Oh, yeah. There's a potato level and a carrot level.
Okay, good. Because we
And
need
2
them for
wheat levels.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Those baked potatoes are good for sandwiches. Gotta be honest, I've never actually had a baked potato sandwich.
And we got 4 guys.
It seems like
around
more
the
of a
other side.
Canadian thing to do.
There.
Probably.
Middle guy.
I'm not gonna deny that.
I've had mashed potatoes on sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
On an
Like,
open
on
face
pizza.
one, yeah.
No, on a burger.
On a burger. Oh,
Alright.
that's interesting.
I haven't had them on a burger.
Burger King did that once. They
Really?
had, like, burger with... Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. I don't know why I did that.
Apparently it wasn't what anybody wanted.
Doesn't actually seem like it, no.
I went to Tim Hortons for like the first time in like a long time today.
And how was it? Man, you were going to all the places today.
I was. Okay, so here's the thing. I was supposed to go to the bakery with my friend because I have, like, between my high school and my college classes, I have a weird hour. And so a friend and I were gonna, who I'm in the college classes with, we're gonna head to the bakery and get something to eat there and then head to the class. She bailed on me. So
Rude.
then I had like a weird hour. I didn't know what to do, and I was planning to eat at the bakery, so I didn't bring any food with me. I didn't want to go to the bakery alone, so I ended up just going to the Tim Hortons drive-thru and eating in my car in the parking lot of the college.
Yeah, that's where I went to, too, Jay. We're work twinsies.
I went to school. I did stuff. I think
It's like you're trying to fit in, but it just isn't quite working.
like, it's like trying to put a square in the circle hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working out. Ow, I ran to a tree.
Guess who you saw today? Your boss.
Your coworker.
Your wife.
Your
Your-
reflection?
Daughters. I don't know. Mickey Mouse. Everyone you looked at. What?
It's a miracle.
Fine, I'll get out of bed.
I'm
Oh,
in bed. Dude!
Now you're
Hey.
going to sleep. I see how it is.
okay.
I went in bed the one I saw it. Just for some
Mhm.
reason like I was lagging or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I don't need to sleep. Fine. Don't need me anymore.
Genuine question. What now?
I don't know. I'm making sandwiches.
That's fair.
We need to discuss what mod to do next. Dimension to do next, I should say.
Mmm.
True. I haven't made a garden for either the past 2 mods. I have like gardens scattered around the entire world at this point.
What is this? Blue skies. Can we plant more of those?
They're probably planted somewhere. Oh no, Blue Skies was a recent one. And somebody just said that they didn't do the recent ones.
Hmm?
That's what I said.
Fair enough.
Wow, lots of skeletons over there.
Those are getting done.
I kind of want to make a rainbow with all the mods and stuff. But I don't know where to make it.
Does anyone in chat have any suggestions?
For the next mod,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the bee one a few times. I could hop
Respectfully.
on Chris. No, but I could hop on curse boards and see if there's any dimensional categories.
You can do that. The only restrictions, Jay, is that it has to be a different dimension than the overworld. So, we did play with Outer End and End Remastered because they changed the end. And I don't think we did. Did we do anything with the Nether? I don't remember if we did anything with the Nether. I think just court to the Nether. So the different dimensions that we have are the Undergarden, Blue Skies, Dimensional Dungeons, because obviously those are dimensions. Teradus, this is the Gaia dimension, Atlantis dimension, the Afterlight. You're going to suggest End Remastered, yep. Twilight Forest, and yeah, that's about it. So it has to be a dimension. And whether we prefer that it has more stuff to do, like this, or like this, rather than this.
Was the rather than this the Atlantis dimension?
Probably was. No, Advent of Ascension. We did that one last season, and like I said, I just felt like they were just adding stuff to add stuff.
Advent was the one that had lots of different.
But it felt like rinse and repeat of the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
All right. I'm getting more food because sandwiches are important. Probably didn't see that. Yep. Yes. Sammies. I like my Sammies. Alright, so I wanted to look at blue skies to see if I could get more of that pink cherry grass block. Okay. What about the one with the dark dimension? Well, although that's just a bunch of resource gathering. Possibly. What does it look like? I don't know it.
My curse forge is frozen. It's
Uh-oh.
not frozen. I lied. Apparently.
Okay.
It right as I said that it started working again.
Oh, the deep dark.
We didn't do that. That's a biome coming up.
Yeah, the deep dark is just a resource one. There's probably not any whatchamacallit, advancements to get there.
I don't need as many blocks as I just made.
Oh yeah, it probably is. That sounds right.
Is that it?
There's a bunch of cats in this dimension.
What dimension?
The blue, blue skies one.
Okay. We did the Twilight Forest.
Hey, Brace! Welcome to the stream. Yep.
No.
Yep.
Get that out of here.
Yes, basement prison warden is here.
No, they're not.
I know.
It is tea. You are 100% correct, Braced.
What's tea? You drinking tea?
I hate tea.
I don't like tea either.
Wow.
Hot, cold, sweet, unsweet. It's all bad.
I don't mind iced tea, but I think that's just because
You
it's. I think
talking
it's
about
different here in
the
Canada.
musician?
No, the powder.
Iced tea.
Yeah, like the powder you get.
Yes, like the powder that I got right here. Yeah.
Nope, it's all bad.
Well, iced tea doesn't like taste like tea though. Is the thing. Well, there's like one
I
tea I've
wish
had
it
that's
tasted
iced.
more like tea.
I don't. Tea never has. Tea never has enough flavor for me. It's like whatever flavor it is, someone
gee,
stood in the
thanks.
room over and yelled it out. It's like, like let's for example, honey tea. It's like someone stood like 3 rooms over, just yelled "honey" and called it a day. But that's just my excuse.
What do you do with those things? Oh, bone meal.
Did we ever finish the dimensional dungeons?
You are welcome to keep going with it.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm just asking. What's this? Hold up. I think. Oh, well, never mind. This
Can't
is
pick either of those
12.2.
up.
That's sad. I found something called Abyssial Craft, but it's for 1.12.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
RF
casually-
tools dimension.
Sorry.
They have a dimension.
RF Tools has a dimension generating system.
Oh, interesting.
It basically makes like
What about the Abyss?
you can refine your dimension generating ability.
Oh, jeez. I found a mod, but it's like really big.
How big is it? Really big.
4 mini bosses, 8 armor sets, 3 dimensions,
Oh, 3 dimensions.
mana system, magical items, and dangerous.
Mana system. Ooh, I like that sound.
It's called the Abyss. I'm just reading like the poster it has. A long time ago, the Abyss was a lush and vibrant place full of beautiful beings and creatures. The realm was one of light and magic. I thought that said mayo for a second.
We've gotten mayo.
Magic. Until the Nightblade came into existence and commanded his phantoms to devour the light and beauty. The Abyss is now a tortured realm that exists between space and time. A world parallel to the overworld is now up to. It is now to you, the player, to save the overworld from the now spreading Abyss, which seeks to devour the realms. The Abyss adds a brand new dimension to explore, full of unique adventures and dangers. It's a dimension of darkness, the only light coming from magical blocks and various flora, fungi, and fauna of the dimension. The Abyss is also a magic mod, which adds various magical items, artifacts, and magical rings. There are almost 25 different spells and more than 4 mini-bosses and over 8 armor and tool sets. You can make over 25 different magic rings. Every single one is magical and unique, but be sure the stronger you become, the more the grunt. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that word. Will haunt you. Are you
I was
ready?
gonna try to look where you were looking to see, but you're just staring at a chest.
No, I'm on curse.
Yeah.
Are you ready to step into on the other side, or will you die? It's up to you now.
Well, Morbid will
Go
die.
down
We know
for
that for sure.
Oh, absolutely, I will die. I mean, I was gonna say I haven't died this time, but I did. I didn't die last time.
It's true. The Aether is a no-go because we did that in 1.12. Now, if we run out of ones, I would entertain the idea of adding it just to see the updated bits.
Oh, I need that.
Do you want me to send you a link to this one, Skunk? Because this one actually looks kind of cool. It just looks like a fairly large mod.
I can add shaders right now. Put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's your front. That's your back. So you weren't
It's called
staring at a
Chapter
chest.
2, though, is the thing. So I don't know if there's like a prior one that's needed, or...
Can I not do?
Yes, if you want to not do.
Oh yeah, we don't have Optifine here, so I don't have shaders. No. Ratlantis?
Didn't I do Atlantis already?
No, Ratlantis.
Oh, Ratlantis. I heard Atlantis.
Yeah, they've got pirates there.
Again, I don't know if you're saying pirates or pirates.
Pirates,
That's right, exactly.
And further, if it's pirates, is it like
Pirate rats.
Is it like rats that are in pies, or is it like pirates that are rats?
It's a little
It's a
rat
pirate.
wearing a pirate hat.
Oh! Really?
It's
I'm
too
sorry.
cold for shade.
I'm sorry. I love rats. Rats are adorable. I want.
Yeah, rats are underappreciated. They actually make a good
They
pet.
are.
I couldn't convince my wife of that, but
illegal in Alberta.
that's an odd thing to make illegal, but okay.
I learned about it
because
in
of
my.
the Alberta rats,
It's
And there's
because of
pirate
Alberta's
ships,
lack
yes.
of-
or maybe the Norway rats. Or...
Jackal loves pirates, yes. Yep, LOL, I love the pirates, yep.
You know, we learned about it in my comparative cultures class.
Wait, are you saying
why
that-
it's illegal.
Alberta and BC have different cultures?
Yeah, every province in Canada has different cultures from each other.
You guys are weird.
You guys are weird. I'm sorry, you're saying someone from Florida has the exact same culture as someone from Washington?
Basically, yeah.
Gee, as an American, can you confirm this information?
Hey, I've lived in both places.
Things are very different in different places, but also not.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, like, just breaking it down, even just like between BC and Quebec, there's just a totally different language.
Well, French people are weird.
You're weird. American people are weird.
Yeah. Not as weird as the French, but yes, we are.
I kind of want to go to Quebec one day. It looks really cool. And cold, but cool.
It's very cold. First rat I saw when I lived in Japan.
They go.
We are one of the only places on the planet that does not have rats. Interesting.
Who doesn't have rats?
Okay.
Jackal.
Here's the thing with rats in Alberta. If you look at a map about where all rats are, Alberta is the one place in the world with no form of rat. It's like, right next to, like, in Alberta, or not Alberta, in like BC, I'm 90% sure in Saskatchewan, not too sure about the territories, there's rats. A lot of them.
They just know not to cross the border.
Yeah, no, that's the case. They just know that there's no rats in Alberta.
There are
and the rats know
no
that.
rats in America. No, wait, that's wrong. Did you know that it's illegal to hurt raccoons on Sundays in Virginia? Well, yeah, they don't want you hunting them. Sunday's the day of rest.
Did you know? I don't remember where it is, but it's illegal to drag a dead horse down the street on a Sunday.
I believe that.
It's work.
It's illegal to drive into the state of Wisconsin from Minnesota with a chicken on your head, too, but, you know.
I love weird laws because they're just so respectfully dumb.
I wanna break it. I wanna break that law.
Let's do it. Like, fun fact: in Canada, it's illegal to pretend to be a witch.
So you either have to be one or just not.
You know, you can be one.
Just can't
there is
pretend.
there is more context to that rule that makes sense. It's just funny.
No, it doesn't.
There are. The full rule law is that it's illegal to pretend to be a witch and make a profit from it. It's like you can't say
Sell
that you're
your
a witch.
witchery.
Yeah, you can't sell things under
Does
the
that-
guise of being a witch.
Does that
if you
include,
are,
like,
if
being
you
a
are not
fortune teller?
wicked. If you're claiming to be a witch, yes.
I
If
mean,
you're just claiming to be a fortune teller, it's I think a different
I don't know.
story.
Fortune tellers kind of seem like witches to me, so.
Well, it depends on what you're looking at. I have a friend who's Wiccan, and so technically speaking, she's a witch.
As long as
If
she
you're
doesn't
falling under
pretend.
Oh yeah, no, she does. So long as she doesn't pretend, it's fine. But
And
if
make
she's
money from it.
actually-
Can't do both those things. Then the government's coming for you.
You can do one or the other, but you just can't do both at the same time.
Exactly. Let's not be
These-
silly here,
these-
people.
Also,
knees?
here's a genuine
Being far-
law. Oh, sorry. Here's a law that I am certain anyone who has owned any form of comic book has broken. It's illegal to publish, possess, or have possession of, illustrate, write, anything, a comic book with violence in it.
With violence in it?
Any form of violence or illegal activity.
Wow.
So there goes DC's entire job in Marvel.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of funny
Yeah.
of a rule.
Very. Alright.
I think the witch law though is in Canada only.
Wheat, carrot, potato. beef.
That's funny, Braced. He says it's illegal to call Arkansas Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Oh, that's funny.
Is that like? Oh, so the monkey has flour. I'm sorry, I saw the iron golem is offering a flower and it's adorable.
You're adorable. Wait, no, that didn't come out right.
No, no. Reverse, reverse!
Oh, that one's cooked. Oh, okay. Insult did not work as intended.
That moment when you're trying to insult someone, but you accidentally compliment them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it could be insulting to call someone
It could.
adorable.
If you're calling someone adorable just because they're short, then that's insulting.
Oh yeah, don't. That's why I don't call my wife adorable.
Are you calling somebody short?
What? Me? No, I'm totally not doing that. Hopefully, she's not listening. Is this blue skies? This is blue skies. Okay, good.
I am slightly below the average height, in my country. Or my area. But like...
So you're like 3'6".
What?
Hobbitville?
What?
Oh.
No, I'm 5'4", I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, you don't know what feet are.
I get to use a quote that actually works. LOL.
I just said I'm 5'4".
You think?
Okay, last time I like measured myself, I was 5'4", okay?
And how many centimeters is that?
I'm trying to remember. It's 140
I think it's funny that you know feet before centimeters.
something.
It's almost like you
Okay,
guys
no,
don't
well,
even
like-
use the system that you have in place.
We do for like everything else except for height, where we use feet, because that's like the common thing to say. Hold up, I'm checking this out. I think it's 140 something.
No, sorry, no. Mm-mm.
No, I am. Too late.
Yeah, I don't care though. You don't use it
5'4".
as your main one, so it doesn't count. You guys
Yeah.
do not use the metric system.
I was incorrect. It's
Proof.
162 centimeters.
Yeah. Proof.
I was close. I was less than a ruler off.
Arsenal says that Morbid is 4'5". Oh, okay.
I am not 4'5". I'll have you know, I'm only the shortest in my household by like an inch.
Wait, you almost said centimeter!
Well, centimeter, inch, same thing.
No.
No, an inch is like almost 2.5 centimeters.
Exactly. Even I know that. Uno reverse, yeah.
Well, that might be closer to a centimeter, actually, though. Like, genuinely.
You sure they're not 2'3"? I don't know. At this point, it's
why
1'2".
do I get shorter and shorter every time
1'2".
someone presses... You said 1'2".
Yep.
I'm turning into Thumbelina at this point. What the heck?
Mm-hmm. All right. What can we do? Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what. Okay, I gotta look at this mod. Let's look it up.
Yep.
0'1". I'm not 1 inch
Another
tall.
one.
0'1". Yep.
You.
Why?
Come here.
Wait, who's you?
You.
Okay.
This person that I'm just gonna dump off the side.
Ah!
All right, the Abyss 2 for
Alright.
1.16.5, very good. The huge 2.0 update, the best dimension mod ever. You gotta say it like that; it just makes it more dramatic.
Ow.
0 foot half. Oh boy.
I'm being bullied.
You're hitting me. I'm confused.
Y'all are bullying me about my height. It's not
Never.
I don't think you can be bullied about that. I mean, well, at that
Here,
point.
I give you sandwiches to make you feel better.
nice. Yay.
Eat them up and help you grow tall.
Dude, the millimeters are like so tiny.
Where did I just hear somebody tell a skeleton to eat a sandwich? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was J Geek.
No.
Well, up.
think that was
I-
you, actually.
Me?
No. I mean, that was like weeks ago
Oh, yeah.
on in that, but no, someplace else.
I'm not 1 millimeter tall.
Wow, that would be impressive.
That would actually be really impressive.
3 dimensions. How does it add 3 when it says it adds 1?
What's more than a millimeter? I can't remember.
What's more than a millimeter?
Centimeter
than
is
a
more than
A centimeter?
Smaller.
A smaller?
Smaller than
Um,
millimeter.
picometer.
I mean, a millimeter is
Micrometer or nanometer?
a micrometer.
No.
A micrometer
Hey,
is a measuring device for measuring really small things.
I have 3 words. I'm curious to see how you pronounce.
Oh no. 1 atom tall! You have shrunk.
No!
Oh, that's a nasty looking spider.
I think it's 1 out of 12.
How do you pronounce that, T?
Well, it depends on which one you mean.
It's one. It's one word.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, there are several places bearing that name.
In Canada.
So I shouldn't pronounce it Newfoundland or what?
It's pronounced Newfoundland.
Okay.
It's very.
That's Newfoundland! Come on!
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It depends on which one you mean.
In Canada, it's Newfoundland. And then there's that. I think I spelled it wrong.
Newfoundland. That's how Jay says. Newfoundland. How tall is Stephen? He looks to be about 2 meters tall. Just under.
Yeah, exactly 1 point. Wait, what was it? I can't remember. 8, 5.
I think that's right. Wow, this looks really interesting and really deep. Magic, ring, spells.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jackal. I apologize.
I'm sure you-
Newfoundland and Labrador. Wait, did I say it like
You mean
that?
Labrador?
Labrador.
Okay, I did not know
They're
that.
picky about it now.
When I learned about Newfoundland, it was just Newfoundland and Labrador was separate.
Hey, when I learned about
At
it,
least
was
taught that way.
it was Czechoslovakia, and I was very proud to be able to spell that. And then all of a sudden they're like, no, we're Slovakia and Czech Republic. I'm like, no!
Wasted skill. There's no such thing.
Your
as
dad is a newt,
Slovakia.
and your mother smells of
Newt.
elderberry. What?
It says Noof.
I know. It's funnier to misread it though. Morvid's
I
as
am
tall as a
not
quark.
as tall
Oh my
as a
goodness.
quark. Wait, hold up. Are
What,
you
you
6
mean
feet
you're
tall?
shorter than a quark?
6 feet tall.
What? No, I am not.
In game, Morbid. In game.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a.
I'm liking this
Very
abyss
good.
thing.
I'm.
This looks cool.
Being an old man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Abyss. Come on, search. The Abyss 2, the other side. Oh. You can get the Abyss Beginning, which is an add-on.
Well, you would want to begin at the beginning.
Yeah, but it's an add-on. Are you okay over there?
No, don't hurt me. I can't run.
Baby,
Hold
don't
up.
hurt me no more.
I feel like you're being quite rude. Oh, my shoes broke.
Did you not just hit me multiple times over and over again? And I hit you 3 times and you're like, "Ew, I'm being bullied."
Now that was just uncalled for.
You hit me once, I hit you once. That was it.
I'm also shoeless.
Ah, bare feet. Horrible.
Name not Joe, you can't be shoeless.
T, are you gonna sleep or
What?
just dance around my body?
I was in bed. Y'all were busy punching
Y'all,
each other.
you ain't southern enough to say
Y'all.
y'all.
I say y'all, and I live like way up north. I didn't realize it was like a regional restriction.
Yeah. It's a southern thing.
Sorry, should I stop saying y'all?
Yeah.
Am I
You're
being
offending
rude to
Jay.
you, Jay.
Although Jay is so far south that it's become north again. That's the truth about Florida. Until you get all the way down south, and then you're in a different country. Florida's weird. Jay laughs.
I have never been that far into America. I'd
You've
like to
been
go
to California. We all know. You said it like
I know.
20,000 times.
I'm allowed to share my one experience out of my country. I realize, I'm sorry. One of these days I'm gonna like go to Florida and I'm just not gonna say anything.
And nobody will know.
Nobody will know
No.
until it's like it's an argument. And it's like this exact situation. It's like we already know you've been to California. No, I've been to Florida.
No more will be on their deathbed and be like, by the way, I went to Florida.
And they laugh. This will be a hill I will die on.
Mm-hmm. But,
Florida really isn't very hilly.
no, it's not. Although the highest point in Wisconsin is named Tim's Hill, so we're not
Tim.
exactly tall either. I don't know who this Tim person is either.
Oh, bad for Tim?
Y'all just need to stop saying y'all. I'm allowed to say y'all because I live half north and south. What do you say, Morbin?
What?
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 Good?
My brain stopped working.
When did it start? Fun fact: you live at the highest point in Florida. You live on top of a skyscraper? You just don't live in Okefenokee, do you? And yes, that's a real word, Morbid.
You're a real word.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Emotional damage. No, the highest point above sea level. Yeah, that would be in a. Isn't the highest point in Florida underwater? That's funny. Morbidbrain.exe does not compute. It needs to be rebooted.
Error with system. Do you wish to restart program?
All right. I honestly don't know what to do.
Yeah, because we need to restart the entire server in order to get the mods downloaded.
When we all need to download it, we all need to install it. I need to put it on the server.
Wait,
Adding
did you
another
decide
dimension
that?
now. Well, I like that Abyss. I think that one sounds pretty cool. Hopefully your computer can handle it.
I'll run it separately to make sure I can if we decide on it. Or if we have that one like genuinely in the running, like we'll run that one off.
Oh,
on my own time.
it's the runnings. It's the runs.
Okay. So then after this, I'll quickly see if if it will run on my computer.
All right. Let's I've got it. Now I just need to find it. There it is. World Dimensions 2 mods. Where is it?
The Abyss?
Yeah, there's probably under the. They do that sometimes. No.
It might be one of the mods that aren't actually on there.
No, I found it and I've got it downloaded. I'm just trying to figure out where it is in my my folder. Fine, I'll go by date modified. It's not in my folder. Apparently I haven't run it yet and it hasn't downloaded it completely. Okay. Fine. Be that way.
That sounds like a big mod then.
It's only 57 megabytes.
Oh, I don't know how big that is.
Tiny.
Oh.
Well, at this point, I'll give myself a commercial plug. If you guys want to, you can check me out over on Twitch. Actually, you can check out Tenor right now, too. He's playing Wind Waker. That's me. Check me out. Give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. I'm really close to affiliate. Check out Tenro. He's playing Wind Waker right now. I wish I was watching. Anyway, let's see here. I will be streaming there on Thursday night. Will you be joining, Morbid?
Maybe. Depends what time you're starting, because I have rehearsal that day earlier.
That'll be starting
And
at 8, which is 6 for you.
It should be good. It also depends on my homework, though.
Yeah, well, get it done early. Be responsible.
Okay, but like, here's the thing. My homework is writing an entire 15-page paper, okay?
Lazy. Back in my day,
I'm sorry.
we had to write 15-page papers by hand. And we had to go get our own trees and whittle the sticks and burn the ends for charcoal to write words.
I'm sorry, Skunk. I'm missing the point where I asked for your opinion on my homework. Jeez,
I gave it. I don't care.
Find it.
I gave it. It has been given. All right. Let's throw these things in here. What?
Hold up, game's freezing.
Uh-oh. We haven't even had the Gaia yet. Question is, can I plant these?
Yes.
Nope, can't.
Oh, well, not right there you can't, no.
I might need to do a hard restart on my computer pretty quick, though, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to go, because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Apparently I didn't plan for this. It's kind of sad, actually. Kind of sad. Well, I'm going to make some more sandwiches. Or at least get ready to make the sandwiches. Man, these sandwiches look disgusting. Brewberry, mulberry, that's fine. Carrot. Baked potato. And...
Bookie, book.
I found a
Have any
website I
book?
coded a while ago.
You coded?
Yeah, I took a coding class in my school, I think in like grade 8. And I found the website that I made.
Cool.
It was horrible.
Oh. Not cool.
Like, it had working tabs, and like you can navigate through it properly, like an actual like website with different pages. But it just looked bad.
Well, I would send you over to the website that I created, but it was for my brother, and then you would know who I am. Not you per se. I don't really care if you, but
Yeah.
those on the stream. Ishmael isn't coding. Oh, don't you give me that, Z. You are 100% wrong there. I will die on that hill.
If it involves adding numbers or data into a computer to make it do stuff, it's coding. That is, and at least like I'm not even scratching the surface of using Scratch, because that was a weird program.
Now, technically, I used HTML plus what is it? CSS and JavaScript, and yes, I know JavaScript is. No, HTML is not UI design. You have to put stuff in there, and there is code that is involved.
I used HTML because I was like 13 and they didn't want to. We were like just finished
You
up
use
trying to learn.
Scratch to program drone flights? That's cool, Jay.
That's cool, actually. Like that's actually really cool.
And Z says that Scratch isn't at all coding either. Goodness gracious.
Okay, okay, here's the thing when it comes to Scratch. Scratch is a beginner program for people who don't know what they're doing, like myself. I will die on that hill. It is an introductory program. And I actually programmed a whole music video in Scratch, actually.
A music video?
Yeah, no, I programmed it to be an animation, but instead of like an actual animation, I programmed it so each layer would actually move across the screen, and it was like randomized. It was really cool.
You think, Jackal, you don't know? You don't know? What kind of a father are you?
I mean, I actually don't think my parents even know I took coding at
I thought you were gonna say exist, but
That's what it sounded like it was going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, my parents don't even know I exist.
Okay, it's code. It's an introductory program to coding for people who don't fully understand that stuff. It is coding, and you can switch off of the drag and drop stuff. I used to do that because I realized typing was way easier for me than the actual drag and drop. Personally, I kept losing like half the things I needed.
Okay, I have a problem with the way you're saying that.
What?
Drag and drop.
What? Drag and drop? What? How am I saying it weirdly?
It sounds like something that a dragon poops.
What? No, I'm. Is this another Canadian moment? A Canadian accent moment, like the sorry.
It's what you see is what you get, coder. I had a program that I used a long time that had similar things like that. Was it Delphi? Yeah, Borland Delphi. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was a long time ago. It was a drag and drop, but it also had coding in it.
And it had dragons in it?
It had dragons in it, too. No, it didn't have dragons. It only had their droppings. Completely different thing. Did it download it yet? That's not the button I wanted to hit. Fine, let's put it in the other one. Crazy Delphi, remember that. Hey, I liked my Delphi. Help me learn basics. And of course, at this point, Z would be like, yeah, I'd help you learn them wrong.
I feel like Z has some strong opinions.
He has very strong opinions on coding. I mean, very, very strong. This is very true.
Who am I looking for? You. Nope.
I know you're a professional developer by trade, but still, just because everybody doesn't use the same language that you use doesn't mean they aren't programming.
It's like saying that I make art professionally, so anyone who doesn't draw the way I do is incorrect.
Yeah, they're not real artists.
Yeah.
If you haven't sold anything, you're not a real artist.
I haven't sold anything, but I've had my art displayed in an actual gallery before.
You lost your Xbox controller in a priest! Your teacher looked and sounded like Bill Murray. Maybe it was. In disguise.
Who's Bill Murray? I can feel the disappointment through the call.
That is the sound of utter disappointment.
Otter disappointment?
No, utter.
Oh.
Utter.
It's when there's no
How
milk.
do you not know Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day?
I know Ghostbusters. I think I may have watched it when I was like a little kid.
No, not the new one.
No, not the new one. The old one. I think
found
it's
it,
like
good
a
job,
Tony
Jace.
Retro or something.
No, it is totally not the same as that, Z. It is not the same as that.
That is different.
Let's see. Yeah, Ghostbusters 2. He was in Space Jam, yeah.
I can't remember if I've seen the full movie of Space Jam, honestly.
How do you not watch the full movie? You don't even know it.
My parents, I never had any interest to watch it on my own because I kind of grew up hearing it was a bad movie.
What?
So I had no interest.
What?
I heard it was a bad movie.
How dare you? How dare you?
I'm just, don't shoot the messenger.
How dare your parents? You've never seen Space Jam, Jackal? You Canadians.
I know the song because it was a meme. But that's about my knowledge of it.
What is wrong with you people? How do you not see all of the movie?
I told you my reasoning for I haven't seen the full movie of a lot of things. I think that's why I haven't seen the entirety of the Ghostbusters because that was another daycare thing.
They went to showing the Ghostbusters at daycare. That's okay. So back in the day, that was rated PG, but it shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to rate things in the 80s and early 90s. Hence the reason why there are PG movies with nudity in them from that decade. Tenro, you haven't seen Space Jam either? Oh my goodness, Tenro! Tenro, how dare you not be streaming? I just sent everyone over to you.
It was too violent. Yeah.
What's Rocky and
Face-
Bullwinkle?
You haven't seen Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No, I haven't.
Oh, of course I watched the original cartoon. But
Moose in Canada.
Rocky was the squirrel and Bullwinkle the moose, and
That's like Skunk's opinion on it. Because I'm Canadian, I've seen every Canadian film.
well, you at least should have seen every Canadian or every film that has Hugh Jackman in it. I mean, that's just a prerequisite of being Canadian.
The only thing I've seen with Hugh Jackman in it is The Greatest Showman.
Never heard of it.
It was
You haven't heard of that? Oh my goodness! What is with you uncultured people?
I don't know that I haven't heard of it.
It's a musical about the guy who made the first circus.
And it was completely wrong, but it's a movie. They tend to
is.
get things wrong.
Hugh Jackman's Australian, not Canadian.
Is he Australian? No, he's not. Is he? I thought he was Canadian.
It is me. Is that what?
He could be. He is Australian. Huh. What do you know?
Yeah, isn't like a stereotypical Australian name as well?
Don't know many Australians to know that.
Fair enough.
You heard of some of these? I feel like we need to have like movie nights here. This is
Do we need to have like a Zankar wide movie night?
apparently, but T's not on that. T needs to
Oh,
watch
no.
movies too.
What? No.
I was gonna say Jim Carrey. Yeah, that does work. I was looking up. I didn't know that Michael J. Fox was Canadian though. You guys do have some really talented actors though. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Leslie
Hey,
Nielsen was
are you ready
Canadian.
to-
Oh man.
Are
Didn't
you
know
ready
that.
to judge me again, Skunk?
Oh, I never stop. Raymond Burr was
I've
Canadian. Oh.
I've seen 2 movies that had Jim Carrey in it. And that's about it.
What?
I didn't like his other films. I didn't like him at all. Those were movies I got like partway through and it was just I hated it so much I stopped watching.
Okay, he does take a different flavor of movies. Let's just see if we can go through his filmography. So yeah, Ace Ventura, Cable Guy, Dumb and Dumber, Batman Forever, The Mask, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Seen all of those. Liar Liar, Me, Myself, and Irene, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Bruce Almighty, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Oh, wait, he was in Horton Hears a Who. I wonder what voice he was in there.
Wait, was he? Then I've seen 3.
Dumber and Dumber 2,
Wait, was
Christmas Carol.
he?
I never did see The Truman Show. I need to watch that one sometime.
Hold up, wait, I'm looking up who Jim Carrey. I'm looking up the cast of Horton Hears a Who. Hold up.
Yeah, seen a lot of his.
I've seen. Well, now I've seen. Oh, Jim Carrey was Horton. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Interesting.
So I've seen Horton Hears a Who, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Sonic.
I never saw Sonic. It looked too bleh for me.
Jim Carrey was the
even
best thing in
after
that
they-
show.
I believe that 100%.
Oh no, I loved his character personally.
I know, Z.
Like-
Where can I watch that, actually? I need to watch that one.
Sonic? Or
No, Truman Show.
I know you can watch it because I watched it.
Wow, that was deep there.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna pay to see a movie.
Isn't that how you watch movies? Though? Like, to own them?
No, I pay for a service to watch a movie.
But you're still paying for that movie technically.
I'm paying for the service, and
Oh, is it Hulu? Oh, I hate Hulu. Sonic was bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Yeah.
yeah, Hulu is all the Disney stuff that isn't Disney.
Basically, yeah.
So what happened to
No,
this
no, no. Go
person?
away. Go away. Started playing stuff.
Can I say something?
You think you've seen all those movies? I've seen most of them. I would say that, or at least most of his good ones.
Okay, what did I get here?
Okay.
Carol's reinforced tunic.
I personally really want to watch Doctor Who. I haven't seen it, but I've seen some clips from
I'm
it. and
kind of
it's
feeling the
okay.
same way.
Like,
Doctor Who?
Yeah, but I don't know where to watch it because I've seen like a bunch
Oh.
of different versions
Yeah,
of it.
do you start at the beginning or do you start at the beginning
No,
of the season?
You start with like 11, the new.
The new one? Do you work your way backward or just stay here and keep going forward?
And where do you watch it is a thing. I haven't found.
BBC.
You get a VPN and
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm able to watch it right now. I watched
yeah,
a lot
Z feels the
of
same way about it.
I watched a lot of them, the recent the from the newer series.
Off topic, I can totally see Skunk having a podcast. I'm gonna be honest.
Me?
Yeah.
What would I
totally.
talk about?
I don't know. Like,
You
I could just
talk about
have.
The movies that my
Anything-
friends haven't seen.
That is like anything and everything. I think you would have a pretty cool podcast. Honestly.
Start with Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is so good. I love that one. That's a movie I enjoy. Have you seen Spirited Away, Skunk?
I don't think so.
Have you seen any Miyazaki movie? Or
I have no clue
guess...
what word you just said.
Okay, then go watch Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, that's Silver's favorite movie. Okay. Skunk, one day I'm going
Or
to
is that
force you to watch Miyazaki / Ghibli movie with me.
Okay.
Because they're really good and I love them so much. And my all-time favorite is Totoro. And for once, it's not like a super sad movie.
Your name.
No, that one is I mean, it's
What
not
is that,
like
Jim?
it's not like it's Grave of the Fireflies or something.
I haven't seen that one personally. I've seen
Ah.
I've seen a lot of Miyazaki movies though. I just haven't seen all of them. Like I've seen Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away. I've seen, oh my gosh, what's it called? This not the way. It's the one with the wings and the technology. The girl who. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm talking about. I'm sounding so
See,
tired to describe it. Oh, I'm going on Netflix.
Totoro?
It starts with.
Hold up, I'm opening Netflix. I can see if I've seen it because I know it's on Netflix.
Oh wow! It's on Netflix in Canada. Dang.
Yeah.
That is why you need a
What?
VPN.
Yeah.
Hold
And
up,
I'm seriously considering getting one. Because Canada gets all the stuff on Netflix that I want.
Okay. I've seen House Within Castle. I've started watching Kiki's Delivery Service. I got really distracted. Spirited Away. Whisper of the Heart. Princess Mononoke. My Neighbor Totoro. I want to watch Castle in the Sky. Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. That's what I was talking
Yeah, that's
about.
the one. I knew there were some A's in there.
Yeah, I've seen Nausicaa. I watched that one at my friend's place for her birthday one year. But yeah, no, Miyazaki films are my favorite, or some of my favorite animated films, and I'm going to absolutely force you to watch them, Scott.
Uh-huh.
Since you want her to watch all your movies,
Them.
I
should
have
definitely- Sorry.
so
You
many
want-
more on my list,
You
though.
want them to watch your movies. You should watch their movies.
Yeah, and you.
They're
and
one
you-
movie for my 2,000 movies.
Look, okay, did you like think
What?
the one movie you've seen that I recommended to you was decent?
It was decent, yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch the one that you recommended. It's just going to take me a much shorter time to watch the movies that you've seen that I haven't than for you to see the ones that I've seen and you haven't. It's only on HBO Max. Oh, man. Truman Show.
What,
that
the
is.
Truman Show?
Yeah.
What is the
Meh.
Truman Show, by the way?
The Truman Show is, it's a movie about a guy who is part of a TV show and he didn't know he was a part of a TV show. Basically, it's about his life.
Yo, cool.
And he doesn't know that he's even the star of the show.
He
lives
doesn't
like-
know that he's on a reality show.
Yeah.
Oh, no, okay, no, yeah, I've heard of that one. That one actually is interesting. I did kind of want to watch that one as well.
I don't
Pretty
know,
much my,
significantly
my-
short amount of time, Jackal. Half as long. So, should have seen at least half the movies that I've seen.
Sorry!
Do a watch party on your Discord. I don't have time. I watch movies when I have time because I'm doing other things. Like last night I was working on Zankar, and so I was watching The Eternals.
I kind of want to watch Eternals, but I'm not like a huge Marvel person, so I haven't seen anything else. I'm not going to understand anything in it.
Oh! No, they matter, Jackal. Don't you give me that. Those matter a lot. How rude.
Okay. It hurts.
All right, attempt that one, Morbid.
What? Sorry?
No, correctly.
Sorry.
No, that's Canadian.
No, it's not Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying how it is. Sorry.
No. You've got an accent you don't even realize.
How do you say it? Wait. No, you say it so I can copy it, like genuinely.
I can't right now because I've got... It's under pressure. You can't say it naturally if you're under pressure.
You don't have to be natural. I just need to
I don't
know how
know
to
what you're
pronounce.
talking about. So.
The word sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah. You don't hear it either,
Alright.
Jackal?
Yeah, no, Croatians are both Canadian.
Americans don't have a way
Sorry?
of saying that
Yeah, it's
word.
kind of like saying starry without the T.
That's not even how it's spelled, though. It's spelled sorry.
Since when do we say things the way that they're spelled?
Fair enough. I will back you up on that one because of mosquitoes.
Yeah. Americans just can't say sorry. That's true. We're very bad at saying it, and Canadians way more than make up for it. Morbid's like, oh, I'll be like, Morbid, you gonna make it out on Thursday? No, I've got this family thing. I'm really sorry about it. And I'm like, why are you sorry about that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, it's life. It happens. Don't be apologetic. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't say you're sorry anymore. I'm sorry. That's literally how like half of our conversations go.
I can't even say it.
Yeah, enough, cough, tough, through. What's really fun is, context of getting read and read correctly.
I've seen someone rhyme all those words together. It was like really interesting.
No, they don't rhyme. That's the point.
No, but someone actually made it sound poetic. It was really cool.
Huh.
This one? This one.
Oh, and then I just started watching Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings today because I got home early sick from work. So
It's not my fault. I did not make you sick.
You gave me an internet virus. Shame on you, T.
No. Kind of going back a topic to old movies. Recently,
Wait, how old is old?
You watched within the first 10 years of your life.
Oh, of my life. Okay, because I've seen
in
black
general.
and white movies. So.
In my life, the first within like when I was like really little. I'm thinking of as old movies.
So we're talking about the 2020s.
Dude, I'm talking like 2000s. I think this movie came out like early 2000s. And I wanted to go and watch it. It's called Stella Luna, and it was literally the story of a fruit bat who got separated from her mom, and was raised by birds.
Oh my!
And it was like my favorite movie when I was a little kid, and I was like start with like my love of bats because I actually really like bats, honestly. Like, not even fitting with the whole like ooh morbid bats are spooky kind of thing. It's like I genuinely love bats. They're adorable. Why would you hit me? That was genuinely unprovoked.
Okay, now say this word. Okay, say that word, Morbid.
What word? Caribbean?
See, that's the thing is, if you say the Pirates of the Caribbean, you don't say Pirates of the Caribbean. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's no. That was a book first. What was the book first? Oh, probably
Stella
the one that
Luna.
you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I never like. Okay, here's the thing. I had like one of those like little kid like discs where that had the handle on the top and then like 50 different things in the disc. Like I think there was like a craft and there was like a whole like seminar about like bats and myths of bats.
Stella Luna,
there was like
gotcha.
a whole song.
Gotcha. You never start a movie if you can't finish it in one sitting? Oh. Yeah, I always do that. Just watch it as I can.
I never start a movie if I can't finish it in one sitting, and then I don't finish it because I fall asleep on it.
That's because Disney has programmed the pronunciation into all of our minds. No. Pirates of the Caribbean was a thing. I mean, it was Disney World's attraction thing. But the Caribbean, that's definitely been something for a long time.
Yes. Because in school...
Oh no! Welcome to the stream! You're streaming right now?
school,
That's
way
amazing.
Back in the 2020...
That's a lot of 20s.
In school, way back in like
I don't need easy.
1932 or whenever it was.
So back when you were in high school, gotcha.
Yeah, no. No, back when I was in elementary, we were taught that there were two pronunciations of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you watched other pirate movies by Disney? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Enigmatic. Well, I've watched, for Pete's sake, Treasure Island. And I've watched Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure Planet.
But-
That was like my
but-
favorite movie for a long time.
Well, Treasure Planet is Treasure Island.
In
It's
space.
Treasure Island.
I've never seen Treasure Island, but I've seen Treasure Planet, and Treasure Planet was
The
my favorite
the
movie.
the old Treasure Island.
Thanks, Z. Peter Pan, that's true. I've seen that one as well.
The old Treasure Island, which created the pirate
Genre?
accent, whatever.
Oh, the pirate accent, yeah.
Arr.
I've watched. Oh, Shipwreck. That was a good movie. I like that one a lot. I saw for the Pirates
yeah,
of the Caribbean movies. Swiss Family Robinson. That had pirates in it. All right, see ya, Uno. Have fun with your stream. I watched a lot of Disney movies. Way before Disney Plus came out. Need to watch Treasure Planet. I watched a review on it, and now I need to watch. It was decent. It was decent. I mean, it's just a retelling of the original tell.
I didn't know Treasure Island was a thing, so I looked at it
Yeah.
as like it's a movie on its own, so I really liked it.
Yeah. I read the book, then I watched the movie, then I watched the other movie. Wait until I forget the
Okay.
details. Yeah.
Does somebody know how to make a cow breedy thing?
Depends. Let's see, what other ones? Davy Crockett and the River Pirates. I don't know if I ever actually watched that one.
I don't think I would ever bother watching that.
I don't think I would either.
I mean, maybe Davy Crockett, but not Davy
Oh yeah,
Crockett.
I watched Davy
and-
Crockett back in the day, but and the River Pirates, yeah. Oh, you need to forget the plot twist, yeah.
I have a question.
Plot twist in Treasure Planet was slightly different. What was that?
What's Davy Crockett?
Okay, I'm gonna forgive you for that one because that's an American thing.
And
If
it's also quite old.
It is quite old, but if you were from America, I would hope that you would have learned it at least one time. Davy Crockett. King of the Wild Frontier. He was a pioneer in early American history. He did a lot of trailblazing and a lot of scouting and exploring, that sort of thing. And he do believe he died at the Alamo. Do you know what the Alamo is?
No.
Oh, okay. Kind of figured by your... Yep. Fought at the Alamo. Died at the Alamo. Hey, Jackal got it. He's from Canada. Nice. Guy with a raccoon on his head. Very good, Jackal. Yes. Coonskin hat. That's what he was known for. Okay, so the Alamo was a fort in Texas, I believe. And it was being held by a very small group of soldiers, American soldiers, and they were going up against a very large... Why are there fences here now? A very large force, I believe Santa Anna's men, army, and they held out for a very long time. But in the end, they were all killed in the battle. And it became a battle cry for the United States in the war. Remember the Alamo.
Oh.
So, and how brave the men that fought there, and how we need to fight for their cause. What war was that, Jackal? Do you remember? Jackal, wow, Tiefin. Do you remember?
Oh, I was waiting for Jackal to answer.
Yeah, I don't know if Jackal remembers. Spanish-American War? Okay, that's what I thought it was. Wow, you know our history, Jackal. I'm impressed. I know, absolutely nothing about yours.
Wow, that's rude.
Well, I mean, it's Canada. I mean, it's way up north. I mean, not as north. Well, I mean, it is as north as Alaska, but nobody cares about that part of it.
Alaska's more north than like a huge chunk of Canada.
Well, yeah, but not
Yeah,
more
but
north than the
also
Northwest
a huge
Territories.
chunk of Canada is
Exactly.
further north than Alaska.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jackal.
Happy middle.
Yeah, yeah. Alaska's like the warmer part of Canada.
It was during Texas's war for independence from Mexico. Interesting.
All I know is that Canada burned down our White House once.
Oh, ours got burned down.
Yeah, we don't have a White House.
Oh, I didn't think you did.
We have no, we have building of Parliament.
Yeah, makes sense.
I could be incorrect on that one though. I just know the BC building is known as the Parliament building, and that's the most intense name.
Canadian history: War of 1812, and we burned down the White House. The end.
Yeah.
Enigmatic says, I have very little knowledge of the wars. Well, see, that's the problem, is that people that do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And if you don't learn from why we fought wars, then we're going to fight them all over again. And it's very frustrating.
Yep.
Pre-war incidents I've heard a bit about, yeah. Things that lead up to wars are very important. Things that happen during wars, not quite as much. You know, different. No, you left. Different battles during wars aren't as, important. Normandy's important. Don't forget about Normandy. That was a very important thing.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
She doesn't know what Normandy is.
I don't think it's World War II. No, we learned all about that, like the whole D-Day situation.
Canada had a part in it.
Yeah.
Yes. There was.
The D-Day landings. That's we covered it, I believe, in grade 10.
Yep.
I still think it's interesting how different countries from around the world talk about the history of the world wars. Because obviously,
I'm up in the air.
Everyone usually wants to tell it from the best look from their own perspective.
Except the Germans.
Except for the Germans, who just try and pretend it didn't exist. Don't ever bring it up. Yeah. Which one, Jackal? 1 or 2? Being a Commonwealth country kind of meant we had to. Yeah, you kind of went into it as soon as the mother country went in.
I don't remember where I heard it from. I heard this really funny comparison between America's independence and Canada's independence.
Yes, I think you've talked about that.
I may have.
I don't remember
like
how
America
it goes, though.
was like teen rebellion stage and screaming and yelling and fighting, where Canada brought it up over breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And technically,
I have not enigmatic.
Technically, the Queen is along with the UK as Queen of Canada, but
yeah,
no one cares.
Yeah,
respectfully, no one pays attention.
I have not heard of that enigmatic.
Queen is on your money. That means you're not independent.
We can make our own laws and stuff.
I was gonna say, do you send money to them frequently? If yes, then you're not independent. If no, then yes.
Wait.
That sounds interesting, enigmatic. I'll just see there's a movie about that. P Alligator, welcome to the stream. We're kind of just talking about movies and world history because we finished our dimension and we aren't adding another one until next week. So, Spanish double agent that worked for the Allies. Sound warning. Do you think I'm going to be loud? Was I loud? Did I make you want to come to the stream and see why I was being so loud?
I remember for Remembrance Day, at least in my school, we I know for a fact it's in grade 10. We had our assembly and we came back to our class and the entire room was very solemn because it was a very serious event. And our teacher was very adamant that we learned about the actual history and how bad things were. And because at the beginning of the year, he'd sent home a paper that said we'd be watching some things that were disturbing. He showed us the beginning scene of Saving Private Ryan.
Wow.
And that, so that was a very harsh awakening. But I also remember I have never seen that teacher get mad except for once. And it was that day when there was, I think, 2 boys in the back of the class who were laughing and joking the entire time.
Yeah, I can imagine him getting a little upset about that then.
Well, that's gonna happen.
He made it very clear, though, about the expectations, because I don't know about in the States, but here in Canada, Remembrance Day is a very solemn day. Like, when there's these ceremonies, no one claps or cheers or anything. You're expected to be dead quiet. Again, it's a very solemn day.
Mm-hmm.
And this was, I believe, the day before Remembrance Day, because we actually don't go to school on Remembrance Day. And there's normally different towns and cities have their big ceremonies and stuff at community centers. And I don't know if it's much different in Alberta, Jackal, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the expectations are very clear of you will be respectful and you will be quiet and you will acknowledge what we're talking about and be respectful of the content, because this is a very serious topic and I've never seen 2 people get sent out of the room faster.
Wow. I wish our country was more like that. Jackal says no, pretty much the same.
I have friends and stuff who are in cadets and stuff, and when it comes to the ceremonies here in Canada, normally before COVID, obviously now it's not so much a thing. It's not as big, at least here, with all the precautions and stuff. Though there are still some ceremonies. It's like you'd have the Highland drummers, Highland dancers, any form of program that has any sort of relation to the country and historically, like Scotland or any of that stuff. They take part in the ceremonies, and it's usually a very beautiful ceremony and stuff that happens. Why would you shoot me as we're talking about serious topics? That was
He's one of those kids.
it's still a video game. It was hard to hit you. You were running and jumping, and
you don't seem to have issues with it.
No, hey, I killed Silver. I'm pretty good at this whole PvP thing.
Oh my gosh.
The spy who hilariously won World War II. That sounds interesting. I will say this. I think in our schools, it's not as... I mean, we'd like for the kids to be more somber about everything, but, you know, people are going to be people.
That ain't going to happen.
Once you get into the military and anything that has to do with the military, it is a very, very serious thing. Norbert, have you ever heard of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier?
No.
Yes.
Have you heard what goes into the people, the soldiers that guard that?
I don't know about the U.S.'s, if you guys have a different one than we do, but I know Canada has its own, and I know...
Oh, does it? Yeah.
Yep.
Like, the soldiers who guard the tomb, they have to go into training. They have to be between a certain height, within like a couple inches. It is considered one of the highest honors that can be bestowed upon them. They are never, it is never unguarded. Like, there was a hurricane that went through the Washington, D.C. area, and the government told them that you guys do not need to be here. Go home, get somewhere safe, and they respectfully declined, and they said, we are going to guard the tomb. And so through the hurricane, they made their rounds, and so it's very, very serious. Arlington Cemetery, where, there's so many soldiers are buried. It's a very serious place. But so once you're in the military and around the military, it's a very serious thing. But unfortunately,
yeah,
a lot of younger people, especially, don't really care about it as much.
Yeah. At the very least, I grew up in a family where I was always taught that it's important to have that, to the point where when I was working in fast food, like, because it's usually food places don't close during Remembrance Day, whereas a lot of things like social work or schools and all that do close. I remember actively putting in a paper that said I couldn't work that day, because I had always been raised that is a day that you specifically cut out for that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like that's one day I don't ever want to work because
That's
it's
good.
very important to me to attend the ceremonies. It's important for me to have that time of remembrance.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
So, but that's just how my family's taught. I know that my dad works in the school system as well for the younger grades,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that respect is sadly dying out
Yeah.
in some generations, and it's heartbreaking to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
This got to a very serious topic.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, it's not your fault. No. Well, no, anyway, the government, doesn't want anything to be taught that paints them in a bad light, but you got to be respectful of the people that have served and died and are willing to serve and die for your country, which is why I'm very thankful and respectful of Tiefin and Gatkong, because they both served in our military.
I did not know that.
No,
I
I
think
didn't. I didn't know it either until I built on the GAT server. I built a memorial for Memorial Day, and they're both like, "Oh yeah, we served." I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much. I didn't even realize."
I remember there used to be a veteran from World War II who used to come into my elementary school's breakfast club and read to all of us.
Oh wow.
And there's like a few veterans and stuff who used to come and volunteer at my school. And outside of the theater in my current school, or my high school, there's a plaque that has all of the soldiers in, I believe, World War II that came from our town.
Yep, we've got one in our town outside of our civic center. Mm-hmm.
It was very specifically the students that came from our high school.
Yep.
But it's, yeah.
Defenses, that's interesting. Yep.
This has just turned into a podcast, let's be honest.
We can move on to something more lighthearted, Enigmatic. But I think we're going to be done streaming pretty soon because we're just running around in circles at this point.
We're just chatting.
I can't even feed 2 cows. Ah. Oh well.
But yeah, stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be adding in the Abyss 2, which seems to have quite a bit of content. I like to see the advancement tree. That's going to be interesting. Magic
Watch again,
rings.
there's no advancement.
Yeah, it's like, 1, you did it, yay!
Again, I don't mind running quickly testing it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like either tonight or tomorrow.
No, we finished all the dimensions that we have, Enigmatic. We finished the Gaia dimension earlier. The only one that we haven't finished is this one right here. The world of dimensional dungeons. But it's a grindy thing, which isn't fun at all. Whereas the other dimensions,
pretty much just done with it.
yeah, the other dimensions had some grindy things, but not like that one.
Yeah, that one is purely. That's like that. Every time you go into it, like the achievements are purely based off like a gamble, pretty much.
Which project, Jackal? Twilight Forest, an unfinished mod. I don't know. Are any mods technically finished? I feel like they all just keep getting worked on little by little.
The name's familiar. Who's Steven Spielberg? Like it's familiar. Like
He's a director.
What did he direct?
A lot
Saving
of different
Private
movies.
Ryan?
Okay. Fair enough.
Did he?
I haven't seen the
I don't
film
know.
of Saving Private Ryan. I've just seen
Let's
the
see.
intro.
I'll look at his filmography. He's got a lot of big ones.
Yeah. Because he sounds very familiar.
E.T.
Oh, okay. I've seen some of it.
Minority Report, that was a good one. Saving Private Ryan, he did. Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Indiana Jones.
I've probably seen 2 of these movies.
You haven't seen Indiana Jones?
No.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen Jurassic Park once because it happened to be in my local movie theater.
Please tell me
I went to it
Jaws.
with my friend.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
That's another half movie.
Wow. I'm not seeing that one here, Jackal. Oh, James Cameron. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. So there's only been I think like 2 movies that are like one movie that I've generally gotten so bored if I fell asleep during and like got up and left for, like purely through a base of boredom, and that was the Transformers: The Last Night. And because that was
the Transformer ones really went downhill.
Oh yeah, no, I loved the first one because I'm a Transformers person. I love Transformers a lot. And I went to go watch it with my family, and it was so bad I left for like about I think 2 hours in because like a 3-4 hour movie.
See, Enigmatic, I'm sorry, but saying to go watch the Tintin movie is like telling me to go stick toothpicks under my fingernails. Respectfully.
That's a strong opinion.
I have read the Tintin comics. I own a number of the books, and they are very well done. They are great stories, and the movie just did not live up to my expectations in the slightest. Woo. It's kind of like trying to say go watch Mr. Popper's Penguins. You can go throw that in the garbage and leave it there forever.
Hey, Skunk.
Yeah.
What's Mr. Popper's Penguins?
Okay, so Mr. Popper's Penguins was a book that I read multiple times as a kid. I love the book. It's about this guy who he loves the exploration of the Antarctic. He loves the penguins and knowing everything about the explorers down there. And he ends up getting a crate in the mail. And it has a penguin in it. And he's very happy about his penguin, and everything is fine, except for then the penguin starts building a nest and then gets very sad because it doesn't have a mate. He ends up getting a mate for it, and then they end up having eggs, raising other ones, and he develops a whole act that the penguins perform, and they're it's a very fun story and one that I really, really enjoyed. Because as a kid, you have dreams of like maybe owning some sort of an exotic animal, and to see this book about him owning a penguin was kind of cool. What do you mean? Wait, what?
No, keep going. I'm just trying to figure out where my water went.
Oh, I thought you were trying to figure out if you ever wanted an exotic animal. And there's funny things that happen in the book. Well, then I watched the movie because I love the book so much, and it did not follow the book at all. There was so much in it that was not in the book, and it was just sickening to me. You're a decent fan of Tintin, even though I don't have the comics. I can say it is great. I watched the movie Enigmatic because I love the comics, and I've read so many of the books. I think there's probably about a dozen books, and I've read like 10 or 11 of them. And I own about 5 of them. They tried to cram multiple stories into one movie, and it just didn't make sense. It didn't follow. It just didn't like it. No.
Oops, sorry.
But I hate when you've read the book and then you watch the movie and it just doesn't live up to your expectations. I would much rather watch the movie and then read the book and be like, oh, wow, that's way better. That's what I did with Harry Potter. I watched the movies first, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of an interesting story. And then I read the books, and I'm like, these are way, way, way better. You know nothing about Tintin? You saw the movie and I wasn't a fan? Yeah, I kind of feel like it was a very niche market that would like that.
One movie about a book that I've seen that I personally think was done pretty well was The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Which is
True, Jackal.
same author of Twilight, and I acknowledge that I'm not a fan of Twilight. Tried reading the books, tried watching the movies, not a fan. And but The Host is like a totally different premise of there's these small aliens that come to Earth that don't fight, don't like it's very, very peaceful. But they get, in order to survive, they need to be kind of like implanted into people.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
And they take over their consciousness.
Oh, that's horrible.
So it's
that does not sound peaceful.
It does not sound peaceful, but like they're very much the thing of like, oh, if you ask for something, like there's no reason for me to like not give it to you. Like, you need to use my car that I'm currently driving. Go for it. But it's like the story follows this one person who I cannot remember the name of. I haven't read the book in a while. But she gets the implant with, I believe the alien's name was Wanderer. And it kind of follows how Wanderer can still hear the voice of the main character. And there's constant conversations going between them. Where, to the point where it actually slips that the main character knows where the humans who haven't had this implant are hiding.
Assimilated.
Assimilated, yeah. But it's like this, and then by accident, Wanderer learns where the humans are and goes there, and it's this really well written interaction of like this conflict between Wanderer and the main character and the people around them, and the relationships that these people already had with the main character, but are also now developing with Wanderer, and how only one of them can live when the other one can't. Only one of them can be in control. But the movie does really good with getting that internal dialogue. And kind of writing it. And the scenery is also really good. And I recommend both, personally.
Here's a fun fact that I didn't know. Stephanie Meyer is the author of the Twilight. She was inspired by a dream. And
Twilight?
wrote
Yeah.
Twilight in 3 months. And
Yeah, but it's also a self-insert.
Little Brown and Company offered her $750,000. The most the company had ever offered for a first-time author for the manuscript and 2 feature books. So, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and another thing about Twilight is that Bella Swan is a self-insert of Stephanie Meyer.
I believe that.
The only thing I need to know about Twilight is that 50 Shades of Grey is Twilight fanfic.
I think that this would be a good thing to say that I don't know what I never watched that movie.
Oh no, I never have and never will.
That's
No.
But yeah, Enigmatic. I personally do recommend reading the book. It's really good in my opinion. But I'm also a bit of a sci-fi nerd at sometimes, so.
Yeah, Jack, whichever comes first is usually the better version. I'm getting to the point where I shouldn't be surprised, but how many movies are produced today that are based on books that I had no idea were books? And then I watched the movie, I'm like, yeah, that was a pretty good movie. And then the people who are fans of the book are like, that was a bad movie. It was horribly done. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I think that can kind of be seen in the series Shadowhunters on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it, Skunker T, or anyone in your chat has.
It's on my list. I haven't.
That is based off a book series called The Mortal Instruments. It was the first full novel series I read, and each book is about, I want to say, close to 600 800 pages.
Mm-hmm.
And I read the first book within a month.
Mhm.
So, but I got really into that series.
What am I
and stuff,
doing?
but I really enjoyed that one. But but in my opinion, from what I've seen of at least the first season for Shadowhunters, it's actually like fairly book accurate, and they did like really well with it. And considering all of the like supernatural elements in it, they did really well. They said I also really like the series because vampires are romanticized in it.
Aren't?
They are not.
Ah, yeah.
Technically, they're not romanticized. There's one character that had a really, like, I think was bordering on relationship with one of the main characters that was a vampire. But that one, like, he wasn't always a vampire, and it's not really a spoiler because that happens in like the first few chapters of the first book.
Throw
What?
that in there. Throw that in there.
Really, really, really good book series and TV series, though I haven't watched all the TV series.
That's
so.
true. You have a good point there, Z. It's sad, but true.
That's all. Yeah, that's fair.
So it's that's like Metallica, right?
What?
What?
No.
What is?
Okay.
What is?
Wait, what?
Confused.
What's like Metallica?
T.
T?
I don't know. Something is sad but true. I don't know.
Didn't Metallica write a song about a soldier who got all their limbs blown off?
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it's a really sad song. And the music video was worse. So, I just made that link because of what T mentioned of Sad But True.
Mm-hmm.
Or, and Metallica.
I don't mean to be in bed. I want to sell you things.
I'm in bed. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap up my stream. I will talk to the both of you later.
Oh, okay. I guess we're done then.
Well, you can stay on. Nobody's going to stop you.
Nah, I don't really have anything to do.
Yeah,
At least not until I figure out how to make cows properly.
that sounds bad. Bye.
Wait!
All right, thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. Also, check me out over on Twitch. I'll be streaming there on Thursday night, Sea of Thieves. Love that game. Have a lot of fun with that. Bye, Skunks Chat. Yes, Morbid. I would say the love letter was important for me because it affected my view on Arcane. Fair point there. Yeah, and should be back here next week with The Abyss 2, which should be fun. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the chat. Jackal, Enigmatic, Zeb, the last ones who are chatting. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. Where in the world's my button go? Until next time.